Hello my family, how are you today? So I wanted to make a video about my refeeding after my fast, even though I did not fast for as long as I kind of set out to fast for. I fasted for 18 days and I have been eating now for almost 2 weeks. So it's been 2 weeks since I've been refeeding and I have not eaten any cooked food. I've primarily been drinking a lot of pure vegetable juice and eating a lot of leafy greens, but I have not consumed any cooked food. So I've had a raw diet since the 18th, and I cannot say any more profoundly how good that I feel. The reason that I broke my fast on day 18 is because I'm actually seeing a chiropractor for an injury that I have, and I was fasting during the time of treatments because I wanted my body to be in the greatest state of healing that I could be in during my body being manipulated and things in my body changing. So I decided to fast, and I see this doctor 3 or 4 times a day. He adjusts me 3 or 4 times a day, and it's very intense. By the end of the week you were adjusted almost 15 to 20 times, and there's a lot of input going to your brain, a lot of input going to your body, and I started to really not be able to get up and do that, and it was really starting to weigh on my body. I was reaching that period in my fast where I needed to just lay down and be and let my body heal without the driving to the doctors 4 times a day, 3 times a day. So I decided to end my fast. It was either end my fast or end the treatments, and I'm all the way out here living in an Airbnb. It's very expensive to live where I'm living out here in California, and so I decided to break my fast. My body told me to break my fast. It's one of the signs that you're ready to break your fast is when you know it's time to break your fast. For those of you that have not fasted before, when you do an extended fast, you'll go through these waves of emotions and energies leaving your body. And I had a very strong knowing that it was just time to break my fast. It was the best thing for my body at that time. And also my tongue became perfectly clear. When your tongue becomes perfectly clear, you know that your body has gone through a pretty serious detox. I felt all my organs clean. I had pain in my adrenal glands, I had pain in my pancreas, my liver. It was kind of moving around, and then the pain went away, and I understood that kind of what happened. So maybe in a year or two I do plan on setting time aside to fast only, and I will take myself into the deeper realms of fasting. But I believe that the 18-day fast that I did, I got profound benefits out of, not only for my back healing and my spine as they're straightening my spine, but I'm also now moving into, I see myself being a raw food for, I'm gonna really try. I'm gonna really give this a go. So if you're interested in my journey from, I'm a plant-based diet before I started my fast, and through the fast my body just became so clean that when I started eating again, I wanted nothing to do with cooked food. I ate watermelon for 5 days straight after breaking my fast, and that treated me really well, because on day 2 I screwed up really bad. I ate way too much fruit. The cravings were going crazy. I ate like watermelon, I ate a papaya, I ate too many different things, and my body just, I was sick. I got really sick. So I just kind of mono-fruited it from there on out. I just ate watermelons for like 4 days, and my body kind of synced back up and I was feeling great again. But you got to understand, when you go so long without food, your body's digestive enzymes are not used to all these different things. The best thing for the human body is mono meals, but after a fast, it's very, very important to fat to refeed the correct way. And I found that watermelon straight for a couple days. Fruit juices for the first 2 or 3 days is what you need to do. So now I know what to do for the future. And by the way, see these orange trees behind me? Fresh. Fruit juice. It is a vibration from the universe. It's information from the universe that you can download into your body. We need these colors in our life. We need these juices in our life because we are so nutrient deficient anymore. Hundreds of years ago, you ate an orange, it was like eating 10 of them, 20 of them now. So these juices allow us to supercharge our bodies. And they taste absolutely amazing. Like your brain, my brain is just lighting up. It's just on fire from these juices. And I got fresh dates inside. Fresh dates. So this is our fuel, not the junk that's out there in the world. So I'm gonna start this channel here, and I'm gonna really incorporate a lot of food videos. I'm gonna incorporate a lot of things that help me climb out of the lower, disgusting way that I used to be. The painful, the way I used to suffer was all because of the way that I was living my life. And as I climbed out of that, food is such a huge part of our life that we do not think about. It needs to be the first thing. And I'm also realizing through this fast, I learned about my addictions with food and my food problems. And yes, I haven't eaten like the fast food, the cheesesteaks. I haven't eaten any of that for like years. So I've been on a plant-based diet for some time, but I still have the cheesesteaks, the fast food in my life. I still have my crutches, my vices, that wherever you're at, your goal isn't to reach this dude's mountain, it's to reach your own mountain and climb over every little hill that you have. So the first step is your mountain. So it doesn't matter where everybody's at. We're all evolving, or we all hopefully choose to evolve. So whatever vice in your life that you think you can't do without, oh, I can't do without that, I can't do without that, they're the things that are controlling us. So I realized that my issues are, I had some serious stuff that I had to work through. I mean, like serious issues. And I'm trying to purify myself of those issues right now. I'm working on things every single day from what I learned in my fast. It taught me so much about myself. I have experimented. I've drank ayahuasca. I've been working with the sacred plant medicine ayahuasca for a couple years now on a very deep level, and it has helped change my life. And I've worked with other plant medicines. And I've been down the road of confusion with other substances that are good for our body. But fasting is the true way to align with yourself the most natural way possible. It is so part of our human design to go through periods without food, to clean the body, clean the mind, see what we're addicted to, see what things are holding us back. And fasting showed me so much. I'm just continually downloading these things that I got to do in my life to better my life, that I got to go home. I'm sleeping less. I'm sleeping so much less. I used to always want to get up at like 5 o'clock every day and be that motivated individual, but for some reason something was always weighing me down. I feel like that's cleared. I'm up every day at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just going. And so that was a big change, that type of stuff. And I realized the things in my life that I need to focus on is when I eat, I need to eat I don't need to be eating and doing this. I don't need to be eating and doing that. I don't need to be eating and thinking about all these other things. I need to become more present when I eat. And I need to make it more of a sacred time for myself to take in the food that I'm eating. And I say this as I'm drinking this beautiful orange juice, but I wanted to show you guys how good this is. So this is oranges from this tree behind me, juiced in like one of those slow macerating orange juicers, and then I put it in a blender and I blended a pear. So I wanted a little bit of fiber in there because pear has great fiber, but I wanted to mainly keep it citrus juice. And this morning I drank a grapefruit and pineapple pear juice, and it was just because I'm drinking juice all day today. Today I decided to just juice, citrus juice, yellow. I wanted the color in my body. I wanted to really just, you know, just get that in my body. Tomorrow I'm gonna maybe eat a wrap. Tonight I'm gonna eat possibly a wrap, to maybe ground myself a little bit. Eat some spinach in like a seaweed wrap with some tahini sauce. Boom, so good. I just started doing that out here since my fast, and I broke it. I had to really learn really quick how to, I mean, I always had like 1 or 2 raw meals a day, you know, before I was fully raw, and then I would have like a big cooked meal at night, you know. But I'm like, why do we cook everything? We got a carrot and I want to cook it. Why like, now I'm just like scratching my head, like, why are we eating dead food all the time? Why are we cooking all this stuff? So I'm gonna make videos on sprouting seeds, sprouting all these different things, dehydrating food. I know there's a million videos on YouTube and all that about all this stuff, but hey, some people follow certain people, some people like the way people talk or whatever, you know. So I'm just want to do my part and put my energy out into the world for good things, to get good people healthy. And I've come from a really dark, I was so sick. I used to not be able to walk from here across the street without passing out because my body was so sick when I got out of the military. I was a complete alcoholic for a couple years. I was very sick in the head, very sick in the mind. And I can say that I've really climbed out of so much of it. It's a never-ending journey, but so I have an experience to share. And it's the pendulum has swung in my life. So in that swinging, till I finally found my center, I have a lot of experiences. I really do. And I realize that compared to some other people. So I'm just here to share them and share what I've learned. And I'm the type of person that when I do something, I do it, you know? So, pardon me. Go juice some oranges. Come out to California, find somebody with an orange tree, give them $5, pick freaking 20 oranges off the tree, and then juice. I mean, this is not your grocery store orange juice. This is like live information just going into the cells of my body. I feel it. I'm so sensitive after the fast that actually yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was craving. I went and got some raw vegan coconut ice cream with some cacao in it. It destroyed me. I was sick all day yesterday. That's why I'm doing the whole juice thing. Just today, like all juice all day today. So it can just like boom, like why'd you do that, you dummy? I knew I shouldn't have eaten stupid ice cream made at some store. I can make my own ice cream. Coconut, almond, beautiful ice cream, but I don't have the tools here. So, you know, I was craving wanted a fix, and then that fix kicked my butt, set me back a little bit, but hey. Found my center, I'm good. Gonna get through that. So I'm excited to, you know, get through this because it made me feel really, really bad. I mean, a headache, I was sick, my stomach was bound up. It just wasn't fun. So, other than that, I hope you guys would like to, I'm gonna make some cooking videos coming up, and I'm gonna talk about some things I've learned with food, not preparing it, not so much how to make different things, but the concepts of kind of how we need to live our life with it. Because when our perception in life changes, our actions will follow the perception. So we all know that we can do better in things, but we don't see it. We can't navigate that reality in order to make that change to accommodate ourselves, to better ourselves. So there's some things that I've learned to change your own perspective without getting sick, without having these lessons that life will throw at you to make you change. The best thing is to change without getting punched in the face by life. Before you have all these medical issues, change. Before you have lung cancer, stop smoking cigarettes. Before you get a DUI, quit drinking. Before you do something dumb on alcohol, quit drinking. Before we do dumb things. I mean, I don't know, I still do dumb shit, so. But nobody's perfect. So, I'm gonna share that kind of stuff. And then I'm gonna make some really good food that I've learned how to make, and I'm gonna film it so you guys can follow along and make it, and then you can eat it, and then your brains are just gonna go boom, and then you're gonna be like, what have I been eating? So make some salads, some soups, some, you know, raw soups, raw salads, treats, food. I'm really excited to get home and try this raw vegan pizza recipe that I have been looking into, and I kind of gonna change things around and kind of make it a twist, because there's some things that I like, and there's some things that I've done even here experimenting with food that actually go together really well that you never would think. So anyway, that's my experience with the whole fast thing. I broke my fast, I'm eating now. When I get back home, I lost, oh, by the way, weight. Everybody's always concerned about the weight. I lost 25 pounds in 18 days. I was like, I'm pretty thin now. You see my shoulders, or, you know, I lost a lot of the bulk that I had. Gained 11 pounds back in 2 weeks. I don't want to gain any more weight yet. I want to keep refeeding. The weight that I gain, I want it to be muscle, because I'm actually going to start working out when I get home in about another 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm pretty, you know, I've worked out here a little bit, and your body's still kind of catching up. I don't have any reserves quite yet, so, but I'm getting there. I went for a run on the beach, did some pull-ups and push-up routines, some body weight stuff. Went to the gym a couple days, really slow, really smooth, just connecting with my body again. You know, no ego, trying to leave the ego out of it, you know. So that's my goal. So yeah, I gained 11, 12 pounds back on just fruit pretty much. I just ate fruit, and my body kind of popped back, and I've eaten some bunch of like salads, tons of salads, seaweed, stuff like that, tons of fruit juices, and I'm gonna start refeeding, you know, and then I'm gonna get back to my intermittent fasting, where I don't eat really before 11 or noon. I don't eat past 7, but I am gonna try to bulk up a little bit, maybe another like solid 10 pounds, get back to the weight that I was at. But I don't want to get back to that weight that I was at without putting on muscle, because of the muscles what I lost. The muscles, if I want to gain weight, that's what I would like it to come from. Not, I don't know, I don't know if you can gain weight or bad weight with the way that I eat right now, but I'm sure you could, you know. Anything that isn't at the right time isn't correct for your body. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys later. Remember, take care of yourself as taking care of the world, because every emotion and feeling that you would like to show someone, whether it's love, peace, happiness, humbleness, grace has to come through you first. I look at it like an orb. All the love that you want to show other people, the love has to come through you and out to everyone else. If you just try to love, it's not gonna, it won't go. It won't. It's a vibration that you are. It's not something you show. So we reach these levels and these vibrations within ourselves, and it's not something you have to show anybody at that point. It's just who you are and what you are. You can try to show someone love all day, and they will not energetically feel it, primarily because if you don't love yourself, how do you show someone that you don't reciprocate with? So anyway, have a great day. Peace out. Take care of the world.